Hey, what up, my fried chiclets? It's your girl, Red Motherhead here, coming at you live once again. So today, you know that today is Announcements Day because I missed a few videos, just clarifying that. So let's get to the announcements, shall we? I had a birthday, and I am no longer the 14-year-old girl that all the little chiclets knew. The 15-year-old girl. Damn on that. Okay, and then my friend Link, who is also a YouTuber, you can also go check out her YouTube channel on my channel on the side where it says peeps. Don't forget to follow my peeps on the side, Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to me. You know how it is. So she had a birthday and she recently turned 14. Dab on that. Round of applause. Yeah. So, two birthdays. And now, didn't we have, let's say, a little trick or treat day, if you will? The Day of the Dead. Ooh. Yes, we did. We had a Halloween day. I did not vlog that because it was really, really cold and whatnot. Plus, technical difficulties, quote unquote, not going to say, concern, cancer, whatever. Oh, and as you know, my hair is it doesn't matter because it's not part of the video. Sidetracking. But yeah, my hair is very poofy. Again, sidetrack. So, more for announcements? Yes, we shall. So we had a not Halloween party. We had a Halloween day, Day of the Dead. We had two birthdays. I don't know why I held up one. We had in November. Mine and Link's. Yay! I turned 1 year older than her. She is 14. I am 15. So I'm just like, ooh. And not only that, it's almost close to Christmas in a way. Like, if you would say, it's almost the end of November, but not quite because we haven't had Thanksgiving yet. And Thanksgiving will be here in about, let's see, two, 2 weeks at best. Thanksgiving will be here in 2 weeks. Thanksgiving, get that yum yum and everything, that ham, the delicious turkey. Everybody loves the turkey and ham. I love a ham because you can make a grilled cheese with it or a ham and cheese, if you will. Don't that sound good? With some hot sauce or buffalo sauce or, ooh, just talking about it getting me hungry. Psh. Ooh, pretty sure I'm making you hungry. I am so sorry if I'm making you hungry. I did not mean for that to happen, bro. Just Thanksgiving is going to be great. And not only that, uh, I did tell you, I'm not sure. I don't, I think I did. I am not sure. But, we get a GoPro. I don't know if I've already said this news before, but I don't think I did, so I'm going to say it again if I did. So, more news to add on. I got a GoPro. I did a few videos on there. I just got to edit them, transfer them, not transform. This is the Transformers, even though the movie is the bomb. Transfer them to a computer, edit them, and get a whole lot of other stuff going on and whatnot, and get them to be on my channel so y'all could see it. So that's the other announcements. Or news, most likely. But this is all announcements because it's all together. So it's another thing. So there has been a lot of things have been happening in the world. I don't know if you guys watch the news or if you don't. But there's been a lot of stuff happening lately on the news and whatnot. Just Donald Trump has been going different places up in China, most likely, like parts of China, probably Asia kind of thing. But it's most likely in this month that is doing it right now. I'm just trying to talk to some people, which is fine. But like, I can agree. I don't like Trump. But if you are a Trump supporter, go on and, support him. Opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. I do not judge people at all. If you like Trump, go ahead. That does not mean that you are a different person because you like that some people don't like. That does not change who you are. Now, besides me getting sidetracked, yeah. I did go to Link's birthday party because yes, she did have a birthday party. I did go to it, did not vlog it because I did not get to stay there as long as I wanted to for reasons that I'm not allowed to say. And yeah, since it's gonna, change from fall weather to winter weather, sad. I do not like, winter. Not wild winter. You know who winter is. I say it often on my channel now that you guys should know who it is. If you don't, let me rephrase that again. Or the name child, Lonely Flower AXB. Her channel will be on the side. She doesn't post any more, like vlogs or anything on there anymore. I don't even know why. I don't. But Blue is also Magenta Rabbit. She is amazing. Just like Link and her drawings, and both of them are like oof. Because oof is the term that I say. Sorry, get sidetracked. Okay, so yeah. Since it's turning from fall to winter, sadness, I do not like winter. Not my child. I love my child. But not the he rose from the dead in my live stream. Quiet. He rose from the dead in my live stream. I was like, don't mind the background dead person. But yeah, as it's changing from fall to winter, I do not like that season. Fall, it's okay. Still a little bit of cool breezes and whatnot. It's okay. But winter is just nah. I don't like it. You know why? Because it's too cold. Yes, I love looking at snow. Snow is so beautiful, and like we've all seen Polar Express, So whenever people are like, "Oh my gosh, look, the sky's awake," it's like so awesome, especially in Fairbanks. Oh my gosh, yes, Fairbanks, most beautiful skylights I've ever seen. No, I have not been there. Seen videos, seen pictures. Oh my gosh, so beautiful when the snow hits. I mean, there's already snow there, most likely, up in the hills, especially. But as soon as like actual winter hits, the snow so beautiful, sky so beautiful. But like winter here in Evansville, it is also beautiful because I love looking at snow. I like looking at little snowflakes and pictures, but I also like looking at snow from indoors where it's warm, where I can get my hot chocolate. We all know who likes hot chocolate. Us people. Hot chocolate is good, especially with them cinnamon sticks and marshmallows, get that whipped cream and everything. That stuff is good for the wintertime. But in other news, I have been crocheting a blanket right here. I am on my 13th row, about to go to my 14th row, okay? It's most likely not news, but at the same time news for what's updated with Red Mother Hen, So I'm just updating y'all on this daily news kind of thing. So yeah, I've been crocheting a blanket just for my parents. And I told them that it's a late birthday gift to my dad, early birthday gift to my mom. Am I so nice? I am so nice. Who else is so nice? Y'all are so nice. I'm too weird. I'm abnormal. In other news, I feel like those people. In other news, da-da-da-da. So I recently came up with this brainstorming idea. Came up with this brainstorming idea, which I think you guys would love. Now, I don't want to spoil it because I know it's going to be comedy gold hilarious. Like, it's so funny. I made it just really funny. It's kind of like a little abnormal-ish, weird kind of play on cosplay thing. And I think you guys would love it. It's going to be really funny. It's going to have its own little not show. It's gonna have its own little like episode vlogs with it and whatnot. I'm gonna have my brother to help me out with it because he's gonna be helping me out in it. I'm not telling you the name of it yet. I know the name of it. I know what I'm gonna do. And I also know that I'm going to be using live streams and other video cameras and my GoPro and everything else with it so I can make the video better. Just like I told you guys last time whenever I was like, oh, when I get the GoPro, I will make my videos better. I will make it so good, just like everybody else's, but in my own way and different. Because you got to get that creativity, I got to get that creativity. Just like if you're an artist, you gotta get that creativity flowing through you. Just let it flow through your body. If you're a dancer, let that creativity flow through your body, girl or boy. I'm sorry, I say girl a lot, so yeah, abnormalness. Yeah, that's today's news. That's today's announcements. Hope you like this video. Comment, like, thumbs up, big thumbs up, boof. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And also go check out me and my pictures on Instagram and Snapchat. And don't forget to look at my musicals, even though my musicals are probably trash. Because I know they probably are because I am very weird or abnormal in them. And I'm just like, oh well. You can still go check out my musicals. It doesn't bother to hurt anybody. I don't even care. I really don't. But yeah, go check out my Musical.ly Instagram and Snapchat in the link below. It's also in my other videos that I put it in my link below. And if you don't see them, then you can go look on my channel, and it'll be right at the bottom, or at least in the corner of behind my background thing. It'll have my Tumblr page, it'll have my Google Plus page, and you can follow me there because I do have a Tumblr page and I use it sometimes just to check out on people's little Tumblr stories and whatnot. It's really cool. I mean, if you don't have a Tumblr, you should get it because the Tumblr stories are really fascinating. Especially this one girl. Oh my gosh, she gave me like a really good shout out. And okay, her story is on Webtoon, right? If you don't know what Webtoon is, it's not a comic book. It's not a comic book app per se. It's kind of more along the lines of a manga, kind of. Because, yes, there's superhero stories, kind of like a comic book, but at the same time, there's also, anime pictures and whatnot, kind of like a manga thing going on there. I mean, you would have to check it out for yourself to, kind of one of those see it to believe it things. So, if you don't know what Webtoon is, go check it out. Go check it out on Play Store, and it's gonna be right there. Just click Webtoon, and then you'll see it. Boom. So yeah, most likely there's this girl who was making a story that I saw on Tumblr, and she was gonna put it on her Webtoon or Webtoon stories. Don't forget, she has Patreon points, so she has to get them points. Boom, boom. Bing. Mario jump. Anyways, so she was gonna put her story on Webtoon, but I started reading just a little bit on Tumblr. And I was like, this is getting really interesting because I am really into that horror story, kind of scary spooks kind of thing. That's why I got hooked. Even though some stories on Hooked are not all that scary, some of them are just very interesting or funny, and then others are like, ooh, don't do that, or like really, really scary where you want to be like, oh my gosh, why? Kind of one of those things, you know? Like you want to speak to a movie, but in this way, you want to speak most likely to words. It's kind of like speaking to a book. Like, I'm a bookworm, like, kind of. Yeah, I'm a bookworm. I would like to read books here or there or sometimes. I don't read books all the time. I would read it here, there, or sometimes. One of those. But I would read books. I'd be like, okay. And then I'd be reading it. And then if it's a scary book, I'd be like, okay. There'd be a little bit of weird parts in it. I'd be like, okay, don't need to know that. And then there's this like, boo, it hit you into the interesting part. It was like, oh my god, I did not know that she was going to do that. I did not know she was about to kill him. Oh my gosh. You know, kind of one of those things. Yeah, a little bit of sidetrack. I know, but this is most likely along with the announcements or along with the news, most likely. In other news, I am very allergic to the weather right now because I don't have allergies at all. At all, bro. Can't speak. But like the weather so cold. Like I went out there in my dad's hood, and one of my friends was like, "That's your dad's hood?" I was like, "Yes, it is." I was speaking loud and proud. If someone wants to judge me on wearing my dad's stuff, I don't care. You know, we like to wear guy stuff, okay? If us girls are tomboys, or we just like to wear guy clothes in general, then no one needs to judge. And if you hear them judging or saying rude things about you, just ignore it and be like, okay, I know it ain't true. Or, okay, you're probably, looking bad or worse than I am or something like that if you gotta feel that way. But if you don't, just like ignore it. Be like, you're looking worse. I think I'm looking better, Yeah. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't know this. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I am getting allergic to that weather, even though I don't have allergy problems. I don't like the weather winter, but I do like looking at the snow, and I do like looking at it falling. But as soon as I hear the wind blowing and whatnot, ooh, it's done. Like, as soon as I just hear the that means it's done. It's a blizzard. It's over. Nope, because I do not like standing in feet of snow where your feet are covered in snow. That's a whole lot of cold, It's just like, we got to wait. Honest, like sometimes, if you're a kid, you would understand. Or if you're an adult and you've already experienced this, you would understand. Like, it's a school day. Okay, stand out there in the cold, freezing your butt off, trying to get yourself all wrapped up and whatnot. It's like, okay, I got my coat, I got my other coat, I got my jacket, I got my winter coat, I got my boots, I got like 2 pairs of socks on, and then got my thermals underneath. That's a whole lot of clothing, bro. But that's the only thing to keep you warm. But I'm sorry. I'm I'm about to judge just a little bit on this, just a little bit of this. It's cold right now. If you walk outside in shorts or in flip-flops or in short sleeves, I'm going to laugh or I'm going to comment. But it's just the human reaction. It's not most likely personally my reaction. It's just the human reaction that I see. Like, if I see someone walking out in flip-flops and it's like the middle of winter where it's already snowed, I'm about to be like, why? Just why? And say something, Because most likely everybody gets bundled up and then be like, ooh, let's go stand next to a fire. Let's get warm. Your blanket. You get warm. Yeah. Kind of one of those things. But if you walk out in the cold and you want to jump in the snow wearing nothing but shorts, I'm going to laugh. Not at you, just laugh in general, you know? Because I don't like to laugh at people. I only like to laugh at my siblings. That's probably the only people I like to laugh at. As my family and my siblings. That's it. I mean, I laugh a little bit at my friends, but it's not really at them, it's with them, you know? I don't like to laugh at people. Okay. I should make a better understanding of what I'm trying to say. So, I only laugh at and with my family, but I laugh with everyone else. Not one of those people who laugh at them. Now, if you're like talking behind someone's back and then laughing about them, that's most likely laughing at them, but without them noticing. So that's kind of what that is. But I don't do that. Anywho, silence complete. That's most likely what I did. That like moment of silence thing. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this channel. Deuces, fried chiclets.
Where's that?